This is the weekly horoscope for Pisces for the week of June 17th, 2024. Hello, my fishies. Show your love and support to your girl Marie, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. I am available for readings this week as well. Not tonight because I got to finish up the ones that I got. So anyways, you can check that out in the link in the description box below. And yeah, make sure to like, subscribe, and share, and thank you for everyone who has. So on the 17th at 5:07 a.m. Mercury enters Cancer. You can be reconnecting with people from your past with the 5th house energy. This could be the exes and the uh-ohs or the crush coming back. You could also be a big gossip at this time, so shut the hell up, okay? If you don't want to get into fights with others, yes, the TT is delicious, okay? I love to sip myself, but I know when to have a level and shut the hell up, okay? This could also be people gossiping about you, and that's fine. To me, that's free advertisement. If you want to talk about me, share, like, subscribe, and all that good stuff, you know, because it's free advertisement. And then all people are going to do is go to my Facebook, or they're gonna go on my videos and watch my videos, you know. So yeah, so thank you, you know. So anyways, let me see. You tend to voice your opinion, or you don't care what you say at this time. So cock those damn brains before you shoot that damn mouth off. Mars is not well aspected in the sign of Taurus still. You tend to voice your opinion, or you don't care what you say. Alrighty. Let me see. If you have children, oh my God, if you have children or investments, you may receive important news about them. You can translate your thoughts into actions readily. Now, decisiveness helps you to say what you think and think what you say. Improving your skills also comes naturally and easily. Taking tests, making plans, presenting your work or ideas and communications of all kinds are favored. Others tend to value your opinion and ideas under the influence. It is a favorable period for business transactions, launching a mental pursuit, or communications going on, or short trips happening. Let me see. On the 18th, your father may be receiving more popular attention for some of you, not all of you, or the focus can be on your father. Like if you're dealing with inheritance or father side of the family, you may be inclined to host a party at your residence and issue invitations. There could be, for some of you, you could be selling your house. There could be an open house being held. Not the best time for privacy, however. Not that you're likely to care. I feel like with this energy here, let me see. I feel like you could be dealing with fated relationships. So whoever has to come into your life, know that they have a reason to come into your life. And I feel like these could be long-term relationships happening that are coming into your life at this time. You've had past lives with these people and you have soul contracts with them. These could be twin flames. I do compatibility reports, so check that out. It depends what's going on in your chart. It just means that you guys have stuff to work on from your past in order to continue moving forward. And like I said, this could be a long-lasting relationship. It could last for 20 years, or it could last to death do you part. Okay, so these are the long-term relationships coming in for Pisces with this energy. If it doesn't happen with you this year, then we got next year as well, because North Node is going to go into Pisces in January. Okay, so we still have opportunities for love. So this could be a great time to mingle if you're single. Hey, and this is new romance, and this could be getting what you want in love. And I feel like you two may be very much in love to the point where you can't keep it a secret. Hey. Oh my gosh. So on the 19th at 4:51 p.m., the sun enters Cancer. This could be fated with this energy. For some of you, you can be contemplating coming forward and reaching out to someone from your past, but this may not be anytime soon because you're overthinking the situation, or you could be cautious, overanalyzing, creating those beautiful slippery slopes in your head, and all the worst case scenarios that can happen with this energy. Stop doing that. Stop being your own worst enemy. Stop, stop, stop. Okay, life is too damn short. Okay, so the sun in Cancer in your first house, Your 5th house is semi-squaring Asteria in your 6th house. You can be possessive of your relationships. You could be jealous of them as well, of the people that you're spying on online with this energy, because you're not like talking to them. For others of you, you can feel oppressed in a relationship as well. For some of you, your partner could be trying to leave, and you may be trying to keep this relationship still because it's now become comfort for you. It's almost like, you know, you having like a comfort blanket, you know, it's like your comfort place. So you don't like change at this time, or you want to control the change at which you leave, you know. Here, and you know, and it's kind of like that person leaving is kind of like dealing with rejection, so you're fighting for this relationship that you no longer want either, you know. So it's like that, and this person is going to leave claw marks on you, or you're going to leave claw marks on this person. I feel like you could be fighting with family at this time and looking for emotional validation and not feeling like you're getting it at this time, not feeling like you're being acknowledged. This is you not wanting to share the spotlight at work. So this could be possessive of your position. You may not be in the mood for teaching anybody your position or showing them how to do your job at this time. On the 20th, you have a fire trine happening with the 2nd, 6th, and 10th house. This could be a good time for business picking up. You can be receiving some much needed confidence boost. This could be self-esteem and your confidence going up because you're losing weight, or a great time for your appearance to be changing. You could be at the right place at the right time. You could find that you're able to get all your work done on the 20th more easily. Office environment quickens, health improves. Jupiter is also forming an air trine with the South Node in Libra, with Pluto in retrograde in your 12th house with this energy. This is a good time to settle estate or land issues, or if you're dealing with your mortgage, this is a great time to get that squared away, so you don't have to get evicted and stuff like that. It is a good time to rebuild, remodel your home, being entrusted with your responsibilities for property, but possibly without ownership. So for some of you here, this could also be dealing with cars too, where you could be given somebody's car because they don't have tags on it with this energy, and they need tags, so they could be putting the car in your name kind of situation, or they're putting the house in your name because, you know, they're going to a healthcare facility for a while and they don't know when they're coming back. Or this could be like older parents going to a nursing home kind of situation as well. For some of you here, you could be dealing with a divorce, and the partner could decide to give you the house in the name because the children are with you kind of situation. You're very giving and generous. You tend to empower other people. For some of you, this could be a popular energy time for those of you in media and social media. Other people tend to gravitate towards you, your kindness and generosity. You can be more in tune to your inner child at this time. And then don't forget, with the air trine happening, also a beautiful time for thoughts to become things. Delve into prayer consciousness, the law of attraction this week with this energy. Then on the 21st, at 9:08 p.m., the full moon in Capricorn. This is change happening this week because we have the cardinal square still. So think about when the eclipse is happening, especially with Aries eclipse. So now we're dealing with Cancer eclipse at this time. So we could be seeing some major changes happening with the 5th house energy in regards to relationships. So this is either new relationships coming in at this time, or this could be also you changing your mind in regards to love relationship and leaving a love relationship because you don't want to be tied down. This could be whoever has to leave your life, let them leave your life. You may feel like you made the wrong choice in love. This could be breakups happening. This could be a great time for those of you in media and social media. This could be, you may have lessons again with money. So be careful with money at this time and large purchases that you make at this time with this energy. This could also be buyer's remorse. Probably not the best time making decisions. So you may want to get a second opinion. You may have some quick decisions here that you may have to make, and you could be very indecisive in regards to your decisions, or you could be at a crossroads in regards to love relationships. Or for some of you here, hi Dave, this could be getting pregnant at this time as well. Okay. So we're looking like what? A Taurus baby or a Gemini? A Gemini baby could be happening, okay? So pay attention to this energy, because whatever is happening is the catalyst for the eclipse that's coming up during Rosh Hashanah and October 2nd, okay? So pay attention with that, because first, the one on October 2nd, it goes into Pisces, but then the next day it goes into Aries, all right? So we could be repeating cycles there as well with this energy. So whatever's here that's happening is like the catalyst for that energy, okay? The ending, the outcome, okay? So for some of you, this could be like growth with career, fame. This could be, again, lessons with responsibilities. Relationships could be changing as well. Certain relationships that you were once codependent on, or they were codependent on you, it may not be happening anymore. This could be also a time where you really have to stick to your guns and let somebody else learn to figure it out for themselves, because some people in your life could be relying on you a little bit too much, and you may have to let go of certain people at this time. You may have to put restrictions on children. Your relationship dynamics with children could be changing as well with this energy here. This could be a situation where, God forbid, you're a parent, and your kids decide they want to go live with their dad, or they want to go live with their mom, or something like that, so they may have some difficult decisions to make as well. For some of you here, be careful with kids at this time, because they could be going through some major changes as well. So this may not be an easy time energy for them. They could be reckless with their little bodies at this time with this energy, or sick. So just be aware of that. Financially, some of you, again, somebody's using you financially at this time, and they don't want to be responsible, and then just kind of want to use you and just use you for emotional support at this time. So you could be dealing with somebody that has an addiction problem at this time, and they don't want to get a job, they don't want to go back to school, they don't want to do anything, but at the same time, you're going to move away, walk away from this relationship, because you don't want to enable this person anymore. So just be aware of these energies. You could be going back and forth with relationships because you have a stellium in Cancer, and Cancers don't like to make quick decisions with this energy, but this could be also the catalyst for change, okay? For some of you, this could be like new love coming in, like I said, so it's not necessarily a bad thing, For some of you, this could be dealing with like your media and social media, and that could be changing for the better with this energy. So it could be like that. The first card I come up with is the Star card, manifesting what you want at this time. Hope reigns supreme with this energy here as well. For some of you, because Neptune is not well aspected in Pisces, you could be super gullible at this time. So that could be the catalyst for that, and somebody could be lying to you at this time, and you could catch other people in lies. This could be your children lying to you at this time, God forbid, and then all of a sudden, it changes the relationship dynamics at this time with your relationships with your children, and you could be feeling some kind of damn way about it, okay? So it could be something like that. The Ace of Wands, taking creative risk at this time, being open to trying new things, stepping out of your comfort zone during this time period as well, thinking outside the box with this energy here. So you're more interested in anything new. The King of Swords, I feel like even though you're interested, you're realistic. Okay, you could be volunteering your time or energy, or this is you helping out other people at this time. You could be more invested in other people's drama with this energy, and I feel like you need to be careful with that, because I feel like you have lessons with that energy, and it's going to show up more on Friday at this time. So be careful with how much you do for others, or how much you give to other people at this time, because you could be feeling some kind of way about it, okay? The Knight of Coins, I feel the mind on the money and the money on the mind. For some of you, this could be money worries happening. For others of you, you could be thinking about getting another job at this time with this energy as well. And then for some of you, this could be other people relying on you more financially, or other people just relying on you at this time with this energy, okay? The Page of Coins, I feel with this energy here, this is a beautiful time for studying and learning new things, because it's increasing your self-worth and your self-confidence. And then for others of you, this is your self-worth and self-confidence increasing, because either business is doing well, or this could be a time of growth with career happening and receiving a lot of attention and recognition. This could be on the job training. You could be learning how to be somebody in a leadership position, a manager, or somebody in authority during this time period, okay? So you may appreciate other people helping you out and giving you tidbits here and there, or letting you try new things with work with this energy here, okay? The Nine of Coins, traveling coming up. For some of you, this could be a move. For some of you, the focus could be on property matters at this time. The Hangman card, some of you could be thinking about moving during this time period. Jupiter's in your 4th house, and then it's going to move, yeah, Jupiter's in your 4th house, so some of you this year could be moving with this energy, okay? The Seven of Wands, you could be feeling restless for change at this time. I got a cough drop in my mouth, so I'm almost done eating it. You could be feeling restless for change at this time with this energy here as well. The Justice card, major decisions are coming up, so definitely something heavy on your mind. You could be thinking about moving because you're not getting along with family members, so you want to move away from them, like out an hour or two away from them with this energy. So I see that happening. And then for some of you, this is you just going with court at this time and dealing with your responsibilities. And this could be thinking about moving as well, okay? Maybe you have too much karma with like the law down there or wherever you are, and so you want to move. For some of you, you're fighting with neighbors, not getting along with neighbors, so you want to move. For others of you, you're not getting along with family. You're going through a divorce and you want to move with this energy, okay? For some of you, this is a great time for teachers, professors, you're a confident speaker at this time. The Knight of Swords, common sense kicking in. For some of you, you have lessons with your giving energy at this time. For others of you, there's another source of income coming in for you. So this could be business picking up, and then your main job. You have your main job and then business picking up. This could be for some of you here wanting more jobs at this time, because sometimes Pisces gets that way, especially when they don't want to be dependent on mom or dad or anymore. They tend to get one or two jobs. They get a little more. They get jobs, so they don't have to be told what to do about how to spend their money and shit like that. The Four of Wands, I feel like for some of you here, this could be like working home with this energy. Okay, so I see that coming up for some of you here. The Seven of Cups, lots of thoughts of future. You're planning, you're making goals, you're strategizing at this time with this energy here as well. So you have a plan. This could be like in regards to saving money with this energy and getting money at this time. The Four of Cups, you're working on yourself, you're focusing on your spirituality at this time, mind, body, consciousness. For some of you, you could be following your passions and applying for your dream job at this time. The Nine of Wands, for some of you here, you're scared of you're just scared. You're scared of like saying the wrong things to certain people at this time with this energy. For some of you, you're overthinking certain situations with this energy. For some of you, you're scared that people will steal your ideas with work or with the media or social media, so you don't want to, so you could be working in secret when it comes to that, or you're scared to like put it out there because you're scared of people stealing your stuff at this time with this energy here. Or you could be scared of people stealing your stuff, and you're not trusting certain people in your life during this time period. For some of you, you're wanting more security at this time, so your financial security could be bothering you. For others of you, this is you telling the truth or confronting the elephant in the room at this time with this energy here. Okay, the Hermit card, I feel you could be delving into spirituality during this time. The Page of Cups, I see you dating at this time, because when the Page of Cups shows up, it just means like we're dating. We're not seeing anybody serious, even though natal chart says different. Okay, so this depends what's going on. The Queen of Coins, I see more money coming in. I see a second job for some of you. The Queen of Wands, I see you starting a new creative venture at this time, or starting a new creative project. The Queen of Swords, a reconciliation is happening here with this energy. The Ten of Cups, your perspective and outlook on life is changing. Your opinion about somebody could be changing. You're protecting your spiritual life. You're protecting your spiritual energy. So you're not trying to allow negativity or people to start fighting with you and stuff like that. Like, you're literally cultivating your peace, and you're more about your peace at this time with this energy here, okay? So you can be very protective about that, and not trying to get into fights with certain people in your life, and not trying to ruin the spiritual butterfly effect of everything, okay? Because it's like you don't want to have karma with certain people, and you don't want to repeat certain lessons, so you're being really strategic about that. All right, for some of you here, you're being forced out of your comfort zone. So come Friday, full moon energy, 3 days before, 3 days after, you're going to get kicked out of a situation. The Page of Swords, I feel like somebody could be critical of you during this time period. For some of you here, be careful with the Geminis, because you could get talked out of your money at this time with this energy. You could be dealing with some, this could also be you being clever as a fox with this energy as well. Or you could be dealing with a very intelligent person here. Somebody that's like very studious or likes to study or likes to read books and stuff like that with this energy. Okay, so I see that. I see confrontation happening. I see gossip. So stay out of the gossip this week. Okay, the gossip could be getting you in trouble at this time with this energy. Okay, so don't get involved. It's fun to listen, but don't get involved. Okay, not your circus, not your monkey, not your problem. The Death card does bring about changes coming up for you as well with this energy. So that could be on Friday that we're seeing that. For others of you, you're feeling yourself like you're having your glow up moment and you're feeling schmexy at this time with this energy. So for some of you, you could be changing your whole wardrobe at this time. You could be going back and putting on your little clothes like me. Okay, so it's like that. It's like, oh yeah, oh yes, I got all my clothes that I had from before I got Ben. I kept some of them and they're fitting. Ow, hello. The Ten of Swords, turn of events happening for you at this time with this energy. For some of you, this is a time where you need to be alone, even though you don't want to be alone for some of you, but you need to be alone at this time with this energy. For some of you, you're starting over in certain areas of your life, so you're picking up the pieces of your life at this time with this energy here as well. Okay, so this is new beginnings coming up, starting a new life with this energy. The Nine of Swords, yeah, it can be depressing, I know. For some of you, endings is coming up, loneliness. You don't want certain things to end in your life with this energy, so you could be fighting the change, but change is change, and change is going to happen whether you like it or not. You can't stop a train when it's moving. Once it's moving, it's not going to stop. And even when it does try to stop, it takes like, you know, it's 5 miles down the road before it damn stops. So, you know, you can't stop the train. Okay, so you're going to have to accept change at this time, and you're going to have to go with the flow. And consider this as part of your ego by accepting change and the changes that are coming up. And I know change hurts, and it hurts a lot, and I know that, you know, but at the same time, it's going to be okay. For some of you, you're very prideful at this time. You're keeping a lot inside of you, which is not healthy. Okay, so you may want to check your natal chart, because if you're a Scorpio rising, it's not good for you, because it's going to cause like cancers, God forbid. Okay, so it's going to cause problems. So you don't want to do that. So for some of you here, I feel like, you know, this is also you needing to like let other people in, let other people talk to other people, you know, if you're going through it at this time with this energy. Don't just like keep everything in, pretending everything's cool when everything's not cool. Not when Mars is in Taurus, because that bitch is like a tea kettle. She goes bzzz, and then she goes bah! And then like the water boils everywhere, and it's like, damn it, you know. So be careful with that. The Eight of Swords, you're going through it emotionally at this time. So whatever is coming up at this time, just process it and really just work on letting it go. You're dealing with some really deep insecurities. So this is a time to delve into self-worth and self-confidence. Start loving yourself, you know, for who you are. Start accepting your feelings. Start acknowledging your feelings with this energy here. I feel like for some of you, you may have pissed off a woman in your life, so she could be a little bit vengeful or a bit petty. Okay, but that's her problem. If she want to be petty, that's her shit, you know, because what goes around comes back around. And if you don't do anything about it, you know, and if you're doing your spiritual work and stuff like that, watch that ball come really fast back, because you don't mess with people that are doing their spiritual work, because God protects everybody that's doing their spiritual work, you know, so that person better be careful. I feel like for some of you here, you could be looking for a new job at this time, or applying for jobs with this energy as well. Okay, so keep the energy positive. You know, use this time to work on yourself. You do have some life skills and life challenges that you need to learn. So for some of you, because you're getting reactive, this is not the time to get reactive. This is the time to get proactive and start like listening more, listening a lot more, saying a lot less, and just kind of, you know, when you look at things that are happening to you, look at it as an observer. Be objective instead of subjective in the situation. Okay, because even though another person's up here, it don't mean that you got to go up there with them. Okay, so try not to go up there with them. Alrighty. The Three of Cups, I feel like for some of you here that this can be like lots of communications going on with family at this time, but at the same time you're not talking about your feelings with this energy nor your problems, and you're just keeping everything to yourself, which is really not good for you. Okay, so try not to do that. Anyways, I love you, my fishies. Thank you, Dave, for hanging out, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Tomorrow I'll be on for the daily horoscopes, and I might do the tarot scopes tomorrow as well. So make sure to stay subscribed to that. On the 20th, I'll be on my membership page where I'll do the mini scopes as well. So you can check that out. I'm available for readings. So check it out. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Okay, kisses. Mwah.